All right, this is part A of the LightBoard free response question. This is a 2D array one. So we have public class LightBoard, and then we've got one instance variable, which is the 2D array of Booleans, which is either like true if it's on and false if it's off. So it's true or false. Part A, we have to do the constructor. So we're just going to set this instance variable. And so we've got to loop through and set each light to have a 40% probability of being set on. So we're going to have to use math.random there to set it on or off. Right, so this is what we're going to do in part A. So in our setup in Eclipse, what I have here, I made my class called LightBoard, and then I made the instance variable, the 2D array of Booleans, and then now I'm going to do part A. So for sure, one of the points in this question probably is to set this to be a 2D array, right? It's declared here, but it's not initialized. So I have to say that lights is going to equal a new Boolean array, 2D array, I should say. And then luckily they give us the number of rows and the number of columns. So we can just insert those right in there. Okay. And then from here, right, so that's one point. And then from here, I have to loop through. So I'm going to need two loops, like nested loops, one for the rows, one for the columns. And then I'm going to set each spot to either true or false based on a math.random. So visually, let's see if I can find an example here of a LightBoard. So we're going to loop through these rows this way. And then for each row, we're going to go across the columns and we're going to set it either to be true or false. So we're going to fill them in one at a time. So we're going to have one index for the column, one index for the row here and one index for the column, right? So the loops would just be, and again, this is probably another point on this question. So I'm going to call it column, and our columns start at 0. So if you look at this visually, here's our column start at 0, and we go less than the number of, the rows. I'm doing this backwards. This should be row. Sorry, the row goes on the outside. So the row is going to start at 0, and we go less than the number of rows. So if there's 7 rows, we go 0 to 6. Okay, so I'm going to say row stays less than the number of rows. Again, we already have a variable that tracks that. You could do lights.length would also work there instead of numRows. Okay, and then for each row, I want to loop through the column. So I'm going to do int column equals 0. Column is less than the number of columns. Okay, and again, you could do lights position 0.length here instead. That would also work. That's kind of the more traditional way. But since we already have the number of columns, I'm just going to go with the easy way. So I'm going to loop through one at a time, increasing by 1, and then set each spot to true or false. Okay, and so to do that, I'm going to do math.random. So I'm going to make a double num equals math.random. And this, if you forget, if you look in the AP, they give you like a set of code information on the AP test. If you forget what math.random does, it's going to be 0 to 0.9999 and repeating. So not quite 1, right? So basically for 40%, you know, you could convert it to a percent and everything, but basically I'm just going to do if num is less than 40%, and you could do less than or equal to. I don't think it'd really matter. But maybe I'll do less than or equal to for 40%. I don't think it'll really matter because there's so many numbers here that if it's equal to or not equal to that, it's really not going to affect the 40% part too much. I don't think it'll matter there actually. Either way, I think they would take it. And then I'm just going to set lights position row and position column. So my two indexes that are looping here, and I'm going to set that to be true. So if it's less than 40%, less than or equal to, then it's true. Otherwise, we're going to set it to be false. So 40% of the time it'll be true, and then the rest of it, it will be false. I'm going to read it one more time. Each light has a 40% probability set on, so I think that's right. That would be 40% on. And that's it, right? I don't need to return anything here because we're just initializing this variable, right? So we set it to be a blank set of Booleans there, and then we go in and fill them in from there. So that should be it for part A. There'll be another video for part B.